Happy New Year. It is 2025. We are bidding farewell to 2024. And I just wanted to take time to let you know that I love you, that it's a new season, it's a new chapter, which means that you can start afresh, you can start anew, you can start with a shifted perspective. I continually rest in a space of gratitude. I try to operate with grace, and so that I'm informed as I move forward in each new season, each new chapter. And it doesn't have to be the fact that it's January 1st, 2025. It can just be that you woke up that next morning, you came from a well rest that night, and you decide that there's something that needs to change, there's something that needs to shift, that there is a season for newness, for a rebirthing, for awakening. And so I encourage you to do just that, to go beyond limitations, go beyond the challenges, the obstacles that you might have faced in 2024, and move forward with a new perspective, move forward with a bold expectancy, move forward with deep heart and deep thought, knowing that the limits that we place on ourselves are the ones that really become our barriers. But outside of those limits and things outside of our control, of course, that we are able to take the reign and move forward as needed for our edification, for our exploration, for our expression. It's just a opportunity for something different. And we talk about how you can't expect a different outcome if you're doing the same thing. So where is it that we need to shift and move and do something differently, think something differently, speak to ourselves and others differently, act differently, go different places, 2024, I was sitting down with my deputy the other day, and I was making a list of things that we've been able to accomplish in 2024, but also like the different challenges and obstacles. And I, for one, sit in a space of gratitude because I don't have to be talking to you all right now. Tomorrow's not ever promised. Um, there's been a lot of challenges since I've been here, and God's grace is sufficient. God continues to show me grace and mercy. God continues to encourage my spirit when I need it the most. I'm grateful that my mother is here with me right now, so we have 3 generations in the house together. Um, Being able to do that bondedness and togetherness, because community, I echo many times, is so very important. So if you felt like giving up in 2024, but you are yet still here, I want to applaud you. I want to celebrate you. I want to speak life into you so that you know that you are destined and you are purposed and you are here for a reason. So I'm glad that you did not give up. I'm glad that you did not put in the towel. I'm glad that you did not let go, and that your presence is still with us, because it makes a difference. And oftentimes, the people who struggle the most with their impact is going to be, or their purpose, those are the ones who have the brightest lights. And sometimes we just need to be reminded of such. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad that the 7.4 earthquake did not completely dismantle, though it caused a lot of damage, struck a lot of fear and anxiety into people. I'm glad that we have this level of tenacity and determination that pushes us forward even in our darkest moments. I'm glad that there's opportunity for us to come together and bond together, even when we're talking about the states and the different transitions and changes that are happening right now, and how some people are elated, but some people are sad. Coming together across the lines to identify and remember that we are still human, and that is the denominator, that we should be sharing human dignity and respect and kindness and warmth, because division only tears us apart and we're better together. Reminding us that it's important to be decent humans, be kind to one another, show compassion, show empathy, and that There continues to be so much hatred and fear and angst in this world, and not to contribute to that. To continue to love, continue to encourage, continue to be warm, be kind, have heart, and move differently if you need to. Change your perspective if you need to. Shift how you do your business if you need to, so that the world is a better place for you in this present time, but also for the future generations that come behind us. So it's a new year. We are still here. We are still graced for this season, for this time. Understanding that what has been in the past is indeed in the past. That no amount of regret can change the past. That no amount of angst or fear can change the future. So be present. Be present because you're needed. So Happy New Year. I love each of you. Remain encouraged. I am here even at a distance. So take time to reach out to those you love and that those you hold dear in your heart, because life is precious yet fleeting. And so keep that in your mind as you're operating and moving and interacting and engaging with others. Okay. Love you all. Take care.